Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Sci-Fi Saturday, and this is the last mission of Level 7 on Mega Protocol. Mission 9, A Good Day to Die. Okay, despite Disco Team's best efforts, Kronos was able to get many hybrids past him. Now hundreds of infected creatures are making their way towards the surface, their bodies hosting a plague that would bring a torturous death upon millions of innocent people. There's only one way for Disco to prevent these creatures from escaping: complete the detonation to bring the entire faculty down, even if it means burying themselves with it forever. Meanwhile, Kronos is personally leading his nightmarish minions to eliminate Disco Team for good. Okay, what do we have to do? There are four detonation markers on this map. We have to prime each one and then trigger the explosions. Crisis point is at 14, so we have at least 14 rounds. All monsters are available. As you can see, there's room stacks in every room. There's doors all over the place. So this is not going to be an easy mission. Now, as the Overseer, I start with Charge, Clone Flankers, Clone Reinforcements, Frenzy, Handler Mobilization, Dodge, Hasten, Blaster, Fear Hunter, Accelerated Response, Reject, and Surprise Attack. However, there is one thing. Alright. Starting in the third round, the Overseer can spawn Kronos on an enemy passage marker at the beginning of his spawn enemy step. Kronos can only be spawned once. If the room where Kronos spawns has not been revealed, resolve its room stack as if it had been explored, but do not remove any of its door markers. The four bomb markers represent the explosives that Hard Rock Team was able to plant before being wiped out. Disco Team must prime each of the bombs and detonate them with a detonator once they find it. A commando adjacent to a bomb marker can increase his adrenaline by wanting to take an action to flip the marker over and reveal what it is. If it's a prime charge, remove it from the map. If it is the prime charge with the detonator, the commando takes the card as an item. Note that the marker has a trade icon, so it can be traded to other commandos. A down commando can take a trade action to give the detonator item to an active commando, but he must increase his adrenaline by 2. Basically, it takes all his thing. Okay. If the commando with the detonator is killed, leave his down marker on the map to represent the detonator. And then an active commando adjacent to the down marker can increase his adrenaline by 1 to pick up the detonator. Then remove the down marker. If the bomb is an unprimed charge, leave the marker on the map until commando passes its challenge. Once an unprimed charge challenge is passed, remove the marker from the map. After all 4 bombs have been primed, removed from the map, the commando with the detonator can increase his adrenaline by 2 to take a detonate action and destroy Subterra Bravo facility. The commandos win if we have detonated them all, primed and detonated them. The Overseer wins if he kills the commandos. That's simple. Now, I haven't really played with good strategy in this game the whole series. I've lost more than I've won. But I think what I'm going to do is, honestly, I think I'm going to split the team up. I think, again, I'm going to go 2 by 2. 2 here, and see what I can do. I think. Because I don't have to... I just have to prime them and then detonate. If we die, we die. So that's the way I'm going to go. So the countermeasure specialist, he can go first. He has reckless advance. So we're going to go ahead and go. We're going to spend 1 energy. He can move 4. So let's go ahead and do that. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is the team leader. He's going to go this way. He has cautious advance. So he's going to go 2. 1, 2. Next up is the heavy support specialist. He has braced. He will go 2. Now he can start right here, so he's going to go 1, 2. I'm going to send him with him. And the reconnaissance guy, he has sneak. He can go 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's everybody's movement. Okay. And once during each of your turns, you can take a move action without increasing your adrenaline. So the reconnaissance specialist can actually do another free move action. So he'll go right there. Okay, so let's get back to the countermeasure specialist. He's got a room, so we're going to spin adrenaline and we're going to flip this door tile and see what it is. It's an unlocked door. So let's see what we have in this room. We have a fire team and a handler. 3 warrior clones and a handler. And they're going to have to take care of business with these guys. Let's move the handler here. Okay. Number 2, the team leader. Well, again, he will move. He'll move 1, 2. Okay, so the reconnaissance specialist, he's going to spin, well, actually, he's the heavy support guy. So he's going to go 2 as well. He's going to go 1, 1, 2. He's braced, so they can't move past him. And the reconnaissance specialist will spin 1, and he will flip his door. And this is another unlocked room. So we kind of got lucky on these. And we have a vent and recon patrol, 2 rogues and 1 warrior. So let's put a vent there. Okay, and we'll put him there, there, there. Okay, and remember, we get a free move action, so we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to move up. Okay, so the countermeasure specialist will spin 1, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, he has his reckless. Remember, his melee attacks only cost 1 adrenaline, so he can do that. Number 2 is the team leader. Now the team leader, let's see, let's see here, commando, no, give yourself, okay, he's going to go 2, and he's going to attack. He's within range, because he has a range of 8. So we're going to get 1 red, 3 black. Okay, he walloped the hell out of this guy right here. Okay. Number 3 is our heavy support. He will go. Now, his range attacks only cost 1 adrenaline. So that's what he's going to do. And, well, no, I won't spend that to do that. So, I'm thinking about attacking the handler. Yeah, I'm going to attack the handler. Okay, actually I did really good. 2, 4, that's 2 there, 6, 7, 8. So what I did was on the handler, I popped him for 8. That's going to do 2 damage to him. So he actually killed the handler, which is really good. And number 4 is the reconnaissance specialist. He's going to just regularly attack, but I get a reroll. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna use my free action. I'm gonna move up to here, and I get my melee costs 1 adrenaline. So I get 2 red, 2 black. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. I kill this guy. Now it is my countermeasure specialist, and remember, his melees cost 1 as well. And he gets an additional red die. So he gets 2 red, 3 black. Okay, so that's 4. That's good enough to kill the rogue. So, well, it's not a rogue, it's a warrior. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. It's good enough to kill one of the warriors. Okay. Team leader is going to go again. And let's see here. I think what he's going to do is he will spend 2 and attack that rogue. And then he will be out of adrenaline. Okay. Let's see. Kills him. And then number 3 is the heavy support. Again, his thing costs 1 adrenaline. That's his last adrenaline. But he will get to attack, and he's going to roll 2 red and 3 black. And that's a wall up there. Okay. And then last is the reconnaissance specialist, to be honest with you. Actually, I'm sorry. It's this guy right here. His only costs 1 attack, and he's going to try to kill that last guy. It's only going to cost 1, but that's his last bit of adrenaline. And I get to roll an additional red die. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, that's 4. That's enough to kill him. And then the reconnaissance specialist actually is going to use his free action to move. Then we're going to pay 1 adrenaline, and we're going to prime this thing. And this is unprimed charge. Increase your adrenaline by 1. Pass a 3 intelligence challenge to prime this bomb, then remove this marker from the map. Okay, I do have 1 adrenaline left. So I'm going to do that. And my intelligence is 3. And if I can get that. And I did. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are able to move this from the map. So we have 1 primed. Okay, now as the overseer, I'm kind of in a pickle. There's nothing I can do. I can't play charge, so I'm stuck. So let's go ahead, move that, and we're going to get everybody's stance. Okay, so I have everybody's stances back. I put those in the wrong spot there. Okay, so that was a good first round for the heroes. We've taken 1 off the map. We've wiped out all resistance, and we're fixing to take another one out, bomb, or deal with that. And we've made it. We pinned the overseer because charge was the first one, and he couldn't do it. We've pinned him, so he can't do anything right now, and with no monsters on the board to activate. Okay, so number 1 is the countermeasure specialist. Let's see, he has concentrating. So he's going to spend 1. It's going to be there. And he's going to move 1. The heavy support specialist is 2. So he's actually going to move 2. 1, 2. And that's it. Now the team leader is 3. He has reckless advance, so he can move 4. So he is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reconnaissance specialist will move without doing adrenaline, and he will spend 1. And let's look at this door, and this is a locked door. Okay, and we have to pass a 3 intelligence to open that door. Okay, we got it. That's 3, so we're able to unlock this door. And let's see what's in this room. We have a blaster, so we're going to spawn 1 blaster and 3 rogue clones. Alright, let's get the blaster here. Where's he at? Here he is. Okay. Okay, and then 4, that was 4. So we're back to number 1. That's a countermeasure specialist. Now he will spin an adrenaline. And let's look at what's on the bottom of this. This is unprimed charge. Okay, increase your adrenaline by 1, pass a 3 intelligence action. Okay, so we have to do that, but that we've already done his action, so we don't get to do that this turn. The heavy support guy will move here. Okay, the team leader. Okay, his melee attacks are better this round, so we're going to spend 1 adrenaline. We're going to move him. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the reconnaissance specialist, he can move 4 as well. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets a free move action. Let's see here. After you perform an attack action, move 1 space. But he is better with red. He's better with the die. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll just stay like that. Okay. Okay, so now let's spin an action. And let's do a 3 intelligence on the countermeasure specialist. He has a 3 intelligence. We got our 3. So number 2 is primed. So we have 2 primed, unprimed charges. So we've primed 2 of them. The heavy support will spin an adrenaline, and he will look at the door. And we have unlocked. So that door is unlocked. Let's see what we have in here. We have a vent and a vanguard, 2 warriors and 1 rogue. 2 warriors and 1 rogue. Okay. Okay, team leader will go. He will spend 1 adrenaline. He's going to move 4. 1. We can't, that's a hazard there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go around. And then he will go. He can only move the 1. Okay. Alright. Countermeasure specialist, unfortunately, well, he has a range of 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He cannot hit him. See if we do the middle. He could actually hit him. We're doing line of sight on that. So we're going to do that. And we can roll an additional black die. I've been forgetting to do that. He has that guidance. And that's enough to kill him. So that one's dead. The heavy support will spend 2. And he has a range, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add +1 to the range. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still not good enough. Okay, well, we'll have to spend our last adrenaline and do one last, and then we can move him 2. Okay, well, he kills him. Okay, team leader. It only costs 1 adrenaline, and he gets a red die. So he will spend his last adrenaline. That's 4. So he kills him. Okay, reconnaissance. He will do a melee attack, which is only going to cost him 1. And so he will get an additional red die. So he's going to get 2 red, 2 black. Okay, that's 4. Now he did that to the blaster 4. That's a hit. So he's going to do 1 damage to him. Okay. And basically he's going to do this again. He's going to do that 2 more times. Well, we'll save the last one. Because if I can get a 6, I can kill him. Okay, I can re-roll 1, thank God. Okay, that's 3. That's 1 more damage. And then I have to spend my last one. And that's 4. So we kill the blaster. So the blaster is dead. Okay, but now, here it goes. Because now as the handler, I can do some stuff. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put him there. Okay. And then we're going to activate him. And he's going to attack with 3 black. And he does 3. And that is not good enough, though. Okay. Then we're going to activate these rogues. So let's go ahead and activate them. Two, which is not good enough. 2, which is not good enough. So nothing happens to them. Now I will be able to do spawn up to 2 clones at a vent. Okay. So our vent here, we're going to put a vent here. And then we're going to activate these guys. We're only going to activate 1 though. He's going to come here. He's going to attack him. 3. And that is enough to hit. So 1 damage for him. Then we have clone reinforcements. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to spend 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 2 there. So we're going to spawn 2 blasters here. Not blasters, warrior clones. 2 warrior clones here. Let's activate these 2 guys. Okay, that's a hit. That's not a hit. Those I can't do anything with. So everything's kind of blocked in there. Okay. Then I cannot do frenzy. I have to wait. So I can't do anything else. So that is it. That is it for the overseer's turn. So now we are at phase 3. Let's give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 2, 2, 3. Okay, and now will be the hero's turn. So let me get their stances ready. Alright, so number 1 is the heavy support specialist. He can move through enemy figures, so he can do that. So what we're going to do with him is I'm going to spend 1 adrenaline. He's going to move 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to put him there. Okay, number 2 is the team leader, who just happens to be right there. I'm going to gain additional black die. Okay. So he will attack. Four black. Okay, that's a massive hit, so he kills him. Okay, number 3 is our countermeasure specialist. He has cautious advance. And I'm going to spend 1 adrenaline, and we're going to move him up 2. Okay. And number 4 is our reconnaissance guy, and he has that dude right in front of him. When you are attacked, you increase your adrenaline by 1. No. He's going to do a melee. It only costs him 1 to do a melee, so let's do that. And it's 2 red, 2 black. Oh, and I get additional black. Okay, so that's good enough to kill him. And remember, we can move. So normally we can move 3, but we're going to have to just stay there. Okay. Okay, number 1 is the heavy support. Again, I'm going to move him. He's going to go 3. Okay. Next up is team leader. We're going to move him 1, 2. Countermeasure specialist will attack. He's going to go 2. He's going to get an additional black die. So he gets 4 black. Okay, he kills that rogue clone. And then the reconnaissance guy, he's going to attack. It's going to cost me 2 adrenaline. But actually, that's not true. I'm going to be able to move here. It's going to cost me 1 adrenaline as a free, and then I will do 1 melee attack. Okay, and I kill this guy right here. Okay, the heavy support. Alright, so he's going to spend 2 and attack one of those clones there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he kills him. Okay, team leader is actually going to move here, and that's it. The countermeasure specialist will move here, and the reconnaissance specialist will spend 1 adrenaline and will attack. Get rid of that red die, but we in there. Okay, that's fine. He kills him. Okay. And then we can actually move him 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move there. Okay, let's start with the heavy. He's going to look at the door. And this is an unlocked door. So this door is now open. We have a Fear Hunter and a vent. Let's put the vent there, and we put the Fear Hunter there. So there we go. Okay, he's done. The team leader is going to spend 1 adrenaline and look at this door. And this is another unlocked door. So let's see what's in here. Okay, alright, so this is bad. 3 warrior clones. Two rogues and 1 more warrior. Okay. Now, reconnaissance is going to actually move for free. 3, and he's going to shoot. And kill one of these guys. Okay. Okay, and the only one that has anything left is the countermeasure specialist. And he will attack. He gets to roll an additional black die. Okay, and he kills this rogue right here. So that's where we're at. Now it's the overseer's turn. Okay. Okay. him and him are each going to shoot. So let's do that for them. Three, and the reconnaissance takes a hit. And the team leader, oh, that was a whiff. So okay. Then we're going to move these two rogues. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one's going to move up, and they're going to each get attacked. Okay, that's another whiff, and then the team leader took some damage though. Okay. Then we're going to activate those two guys. So let's do activate those, and they're going to attack the countermeasure specialist each. Okay, he gets popped. And the second one, whiff. Now we're going to activate the Fear Hunter. And I'm going to play Frenzy. Okay, so there we go. So the Fear Hunter is going to move up. He's going to get to attack 4 times. Okay, he needs 4 or better to hit. 1, miss, hit, 2 hits, and last attack, 3 hits. Alright, 3 hits. Now, I will play Handler Mobilization. I will spawn a handler at an enemy passage tile. And we're going to spawn one right here. And I'm going to actually do him right here. And he attacks for 4 red. And he hits. So bam, that's done. Okay, that's it for the Overseer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the Overseer has gone. See, it's going to be 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright. So let's do a new round. Alright, so anytime I want, I can spawn Dr. Kronos. We'll hold off on that. Okay, our reconnaissance guy can go first. Now he's going to attack with a melee, and it's only going to cost him 1, and he gets an extra red die. So we're going to go 2, 2. Well, shoot, actually he gets 3 red die. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why I think about it. So, let's see, it's 4. So he kills. We're going to kill this warrior. Now, move 1 space. We're going to do that. We're going to move 1 space. Okay. And now, we actually can do a melee. So, I mean, no, you can take 1 move action. So actually we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next up is the countermeasure specialist. He has reckless advance, so we're going to move him up. Actually, we're not. Yeah, we're going to melee. His melee attacks cost 1 adrenaline. Okay, so we're going to move him over here. Okay. Team leader is right here. Let's see what we have. Well, he's just going to have to do regular attack. Cautious advance is not really going to do any good. He's going to try to hit the handler. Okay, he got 3. But that's not good enough. Let's see if he gets a reroll. He does not have another. He does not have a reroll. So he missed. Totally whiffed. That's not good. And last is the heavy support. Now it's going to cost him 1 extra adrenaline to attack. That's fine. He's going to get 3 black and 2 red. Okay, well that's 3. That's only 1 hit on the Fear Hunter. So let's put 1 on the Fear Hunter. Okay, our reconnaissance is going to spin an adrenaline. And we're going to flip this over here. Prime with detonator. Keep this marker as a detonator item. Okay. So we have the detonator. He has a detonator. So he has the detonator. All I have to do is prime that one and we're good. Okay, 2 is the countermeasures. He's going to spend 1 adrenaline and do a melee attack. Okay, we get actually 4 black. I don't even know why. I mean, I get it's going to kill him, so he's going to kill him. The heavy support, though, who's having actually the team leader is going to go. Let's do another 2. Let's see if he can actually do something to this handler. He whiffs again, so he can't do anything to the handler. The heavy support will spend his last bit and attack the Fear Hunter. Okay, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, so that's actually really good because that's 2 wounds to the Fear Hunter. But he has no more adrenaline. Okay, our reconnaissance specialist. See our melee attack. So I'm going to move him here for free. And we're going to do 1. We're going to get an extra red. And we kill that guy. And I can move 1 space because of that. Okay, countermeasure specialist. He will spend 1. And he will attack. And he kills this guy right here. Okay, team leader, again, will try to attack the handler. He's having problems with this handler. He finally... Well, he can re-roll 1, right? No. He can't kill that. He can't hit that handler, man. He's having problems with him. Okay. And then, alright, so now we're back to the reconnaissance. Okay. He's going to do 1 melee attack. Okay. It's 3. It's good enough. Now he's going to move 1 space. Okay, and that's it. Okay. Then is the countermeasure specialist. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and he's done. Except, I want to calm your mind. Oh, okay. So I have that. I can return 2 adrenaline to me, so that's fine. I've been forgetting to do that, but what are you gonna do? You know, I forgot. All right, team leader again. Try to hit the handler. This time he does hit him. Let's see, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The handler, well, okay, well, the handler takes 1 wound. Okay. However, we're gonna play dodge. We're gonna get that out of the way, and we're gonna make him re-roll. But again, that's not gonna help. Okay. All right, and then heavy support. He can't go. So reconnaissance guy is gonna spend 1 adrenaline. He's gonna go. Okay, he hits that guy. Kills him. He's gonna move 1 here, but that's it. He's done. Okay. Countermeasure specialist. He's gonna spend the rest on that. Let's see here. Red, 3 black. And okay. So he did, what was that? Did 3. So he actually kills the Fear Hunter. So the Fear Hunter has been taken off the board. Okay. But that's it. That's all my adrenaline. And so the Overseer is going to get to go. So let's put all this here. Okay, so let's do Hasten. And let's refresh this one once. Okay. We're going to spawn a blaster. We're going to spawn a Fear Hunter. Okay, I want to do that. And then the blaster I want to do here. Okay. So let's activate these guys first. Let's do the rogue clone. Actually, I'm gonna have the rogue clone come here. He's gonna attack him, but he didn't get it. The handler will attack him. So let's do the handler. Four red. Okay, that's good enough. So he pops the team leader. We're going to activate the blaster. He's going to move here. Three. That's not good enough. Okay. Then we're going to activate Fear Hunter. Let's see, who's the weaker? The heavy support. The heavy support. We'll attack the heavy support. Okay, he knocks the heavy support down, and then he will attack other guy and puts a wound on him. So heavy support is now downed. There he goes. Okay, I don't have enough to do my next dashboard ability, which cost me 10. So I can't do anything else. However, I am going to spawn Dr. Kronos. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do this in this room right here. Now I don't open the doors, but I do put the cards. Fear Hunter and Corrosive Gas. Okay. So let's spawn Dr. Kronos and let's have the Fear Hunter. Where's Kronos at? Here we go. And then we're going to put some Corrosive Gas. Okay, and that's the end of the round, so we're going to go there. Let's go ahead and refresh. 2, 2, 2, to that. Okay, so let me get their stances, and we'll be right back. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Our number 1 is our countermeasure specialist. Now I'm getting the hell away from that fear hunter, but I have cautious advance, but it's cost me 2. So I can only move 2, so I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay, that's it for him. Well, actually, he's number 4. I shouldn't have did that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with I'm not moving the heavy support. He's not doing anything. Reconnaissance specialist is going to spend 1 adrenaline to do a melee attack. Okay, so that's 5, so I kill that guy. Team leader, well, his melees only cost 1 as well, so he will do, because he has reckless, so he will do, he gets a black die, a red die, I'm sorry, and 3 black. We're going to try to hit that handler. Okay, he misses. So, getting that handler is causing him problems. Okay, then the countermeasure, he went. Okay. Heavy support's not going. Reconnaissance, I'm not going to go with him either. I'm going to stay there. Team leader, again, will spend 1. And that's another whiff. And then he will go 1, 2. Okay. Heavy support will not go. Reconnaissance will not go. Team leader will go. Okay, that time he did 4. So we're going to put another thing on him, but he's dead. So this guy is dead. Okay. Countermeasure. Okay, so it cost him extra to move into those spaces, which he did. So we're just gonna. I forgot to do that. I should have costed him a little extra to move into that. So we're just gonna stuck. We're spinning. We're gonna give another adrenaline, and he's stuck there. So next turn he can move there. Okay. So again, he's not going. He's not doing nothing. Team leader will actually spin 2. No, actually spin 1 and we'll move him there. Okay, countermeasure. Okay. He's there. Alright. Alright. Okay, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He will spin 1 and do a knife attack. Okay, that time he kills this guy. Okay. So, countermeasure specialist. We're spinning action. And we have remove this marker from the game. It's primed. Okay. He has the detonator. Everything's detonated. So let me see what it says again I have to do. How do I trigger the bomb? Been primed. The commando with that can decrease adrenaline by 2. Okay. And we're going to do that. So we're going to spend 2 adrenaline. He detonates the whole place with us in it. And so we all die. But we have successfully completed the mission. Okay. Wow. I actually was successful with this game. Okay, well let's talk about Level 7 Omega Protocol. Level 7 Omega Protocol is the second game in the series. It is better than Level 7 Escape in my mind. Although it is a different type of game. Remember, that game was a pure survival horror. You could play it solo with friends. This game is actually meant to be played one versus many. This game is more fun when you have one person as the overseer and up to one to however many other people you want for as the team. So, I had to seriously tweak it to get it where it's somewhat decent when you play solo. Because it's harder to play solo than Descent. Descent is very easy to play solo. This one's harder to play solo. However, it's still fun. Would I recommend this game? Well, honestly, if you were a fan of the Level 7 universe and you can play with other people a lot, and you can find this game for a little bit of a discount, yes, I would recommend it. However, if you're a solo player, no, I would not recommend it. Because Level 7 Escape is an okay game. It's not great by any means. And this game is a good tactical game. There's better tactical games than this, a lot of them. But this is a better game than Level 7 Escape. But like I said, it's better if you have more than one player. So I couldn't recommend it, to be honest with you, unless you are really just into Level 7 and you have a couple friends to play with. Or, you know, I don't know if anybody ever played, but it's kind of, there's an old PlayStation 3 game called Resistance Fall of Man. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So if you like stuff like that, then sure. But just remember this game is meant to be played and more fun than I could have showed you when you play with more people. The next game in this series is Level 7. Okay, I forget what it is. I forgot. We'll remember. That'll be the next Level 7 game we play. But next on Sci-Fi Saturday, before we hit Galaxy Defenders again, we're going to play Xenoshift Onslaught. I know it's a card game, but it's really more science fiction-y towards that, and we're going to play that, and then we'll move on to Galaxy Defenders. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed these playthroughs. Like I said, I like this game a lot better than Level 7 Escape. The components are okay. These models are they do the job. This is, I don't know, they could have done. This is before minis have become an art form, though, so you can't really blame that. But the story for Level 7, we'll see it continue. Kronos ain't dead. Okay, let's just put it that way. He's not going to be dead. But the components are okay. You know, it's okay. So if you can get it for a decent price, you like this type of genre, this kind of aliens, humans, evil aliens type thing, and you have friends to play, I would get it. I hope you enjoyed it. So until the next time, we'll see you then.